Hi, welcome. This is Noah's Ark Nursery. I am Corinna. I am the mommy. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'd like to thank all you who are watching today. Today is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays, I normally we wear pink. Well, the outfit I'm putting on the baby is pink, but that's not why this video is not titled that for a reason. This video is titled Patience, Change, and a Chat for a reason. I've had a very frustrating morning. I hope you guys have had a very good morning, but I have had a very frustrating morning. So first let me get to, it is a very gloomy day here. It has gotten colder, but it's supposed to get warmer tomorrow. So tomorrow it's supposed to be very nice, sunny, and in the 70s. Can anybody say shorts and t-shirts? You know, so that's one thing. It's raining. The other thing is I'm glad I got done stuff early today. Well, I had to get stuff done in between, and you're about to find out why. I'm going to do things just a little different today. We have been going through, like, the actual devotions, which is we're going through the devotions like going through the Bible in a year type thing. And we're in Job, which today I needed the patience of Job. Oh, did I ever need it? I'm not so sure that Mama Bev didn't make a little appearance, which would have been fine with me if she did. Take it from me. But I'm doing things a little different. I'm only going to read a verse, but then we're going to have a little chat about one of them, about one part of that verse today, because my topic today is, well, you'll find out in a minute. But first I want to show you what baby I have with me, quick guys. This is somebody you guys don't normally see a lot of, but I have Miss Tammy Ann here today, guys. She is, she is my only actual real reborn. Let me get oh, that's not far enough away. Sorry, guys. I need to have this far enough away so you guys can see her. Okay, now, I have her little lovey toy here, but that's not what I'm doing. I am going to change her from her Child of Mine by Carter's creamy sleeper here with the monkeys into a Carter's preemie pink little romper, I guess you call these. But this is a convertible one. As you can see, it converts. I can convert it from a romper into a gown, which is pretty cool. It's got the snaps to come down, and it's got the little bow here, and it's got sheep on it, as you can see. But it also came, and then it's cuffed down here. So we're going to have a little bit of fun with that. And it came with little socks, white socks with pink in it. This all came as a set. And then her little hat. As you can see, her little hat here with the sheep. Okay, guys? But first, I want to read our verse. I had a very frustrating morning this morning. Let me move this back around. I had a very frustrating morning this morning. So when I was thinking about what could I actually do, this one is actually, for me personally, that's why we're doing a change and a chat today. Because, well, I need this chat. And feel free to leave your comments about my little chat today, because you're going to like this chat, I think. This came up this morning. What I was going to do, I'll do another day. I kind of think that this little chat needs to be done. today. But I am going to read the verses that I am going to read for it. So let me get out this. The verses are, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such there is no law. Now, there's two of them in here, one in particular. Now, I am talking patience today. Let me get this so that you guys can see Tammy Ann. Can you guys see Tammy Ann, I hope? She's all here resting, all nice and pretty. All nice and cute and sweet. All nice and cute and sweet. But anyway, I'm going to start taking this off, but I'm going to start talking too. Okay. The fruit of the Spirit I want to concentrate on is the fruit of the Spirit of long-suffering and probably self-control, because I needed both of them today. It all started yesterday with this letter. This letter came to me from my husband's employer. Let me see if I can get it in here. I don't want to show you the name of the company or my address, but see that? See? It came in the mail. Now, that is about this program, which is my diabetes program. And I've been on it for about a year. Sorry, Tammy and Mommy's leaving you sit there. I've been on it for about a year. And anyway, the letter states that they are doing away with my program. Well, this is where long suffering comes in, guys. Well, anyway, the letter states that there are 2 other programs that I can get involved in for my diabetes. Oh, boy. You know, I hope this outfit, I'm going to say this really quick, makes Jenny and Julie very happy, because I don't normally change her into actual clothes because I don't have actual clothes to change her into. Well, now I do. So, since I've been getting preemie clothes. But anyway, now, the patience part. Okay. Today. Let me stick the socks on her. She already has on her Carter's preemie onesie, her white onesie there, her white t-shirt, onesie. These socks fit perfectly, guys. Look at this. You see these little socks? They got the pink right here. They're white with pink, and I can use these with anything. That's the great part, is I can use these socks with anything. But as you can see, it's a romper and a gown. So I am going to take this off the hanger. Let you guys see me take this off the hanger. But anyway, so get back to the long-suffering part. Okay, so I called the number on the letter, which I knew was part of like our benefits, and they usually tell us what our benefits are. Let me just get this off of here quick. They usually tell us what our benefits are. And if we have any benefit questions or anything like that, we can call them. Well, so I called them today, and I was like, okay, now I'm going to talk to you guys about this. And I told them, I said, you know, they're ending Livongo. They're ending the program on April 1st. But I need to know about these other programs. Well, she gives me a number. She gives me an actual number. And I'm like, okay. So I call the one number she gave me. And I ask about the one diabetes program that they supposedly offer. So I was like, okay, you supposedly offer this program. Well, they didn't know anything about the program. They didn't even know that program existed. Now, mind you, it's in this letter that I got. It's in the letter. And I even read the letter to these people. Well, she proceeds to call another place. Now, all the place with the benefits did was give me numbers. That's all they did, was give me numbers. They didn't do anything else. And my discussion is boring, Tammy Ann, just to tell you guys. So anyhow, back to my story. So anyway, they ended up, see how to make it into a gown first, guys. But, so anyway, they didn't know anything. So, I had to call a different number. Then, I had to call back that number. I called back that number, talked to those people. Then, they didn't know anything. So, they got a supervisor who didn't know anything. So, she goes, I got to call this place. So, they called this place. They called, like, the benefits center. You think the benefits center would know. That's what it looks like as a gown, guys. You see? Let me show you. You think the benefits center would have known. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, now I see what's going on. But anyway, they didn't. The benefits center knew nothing. They were like, no, this goes through Livongo. Well, Livongo's ending. So they send me to Livongo. Livongo, of course, knows nothing about this other program that's on the thing. So I get another runaround. I get transferred again. Then I decided, okay, fine. I'm going to hang up the phone and I'm going to call the number back. Well, a lot of good that did me, because I ended up getting another runaround because she had to get a supervisor to even give me the explanation of what it would cost to get all my, now that's what it looks like as a gown, guys, all my supplies. Now we're going to do it as an actual romper. I'm going to do this as an actual romper because that's what I actually want to do. But anyway, I don't even think I had it on right as the gown, guys. But anyway, so anyhow, she ends up having to talk to a supervisor. I got nothing but a runaround. That's what my topic is long suffering and runarounds. Patience and runarounds. You know, I got such a runaround. I was on the phone with them, guys, for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Well, I was, you know, I mean, 2.5 hours is a little long, if you ask me, to hold somebody on the phone. I mean, they kept transferring me and everything. So, hence my topic is runarounds. And patience. You know, I'm supposed to have patience, but I gotta say, my patience was wearing thin today. I just thought I'd vent and get this out. This is a good venting for me. You know, Stephanie George over on her channel has said the same thing. This is a good outlet. But, you know, so, sorry if you guys are getting bored. But, I know, I cannot wait to see Tammy Ann in this. But anyway, the runaround. Have you guys ever, and you can leave this in the comments, gotten a runaround that so tested your patience? Now, my husband's company knew when they sent us that letter there was no such program. But they send us a letter like that anyway. Why would they do that? You know, I was just losing my patience with everybody today. Guys, everybody. And poor Jeremiah, what he had to go through this morning. Oh, look at that, guys. Doesn't she look so precious in this? I have wanted to see her in this. But anyway. But anyhow. I got such a runaround from the company. Let me move this closer since I'm like going to be sitting back, because then I'm going to be so far away you guys aren't going to be able to see us. But anyway, But I got such a runaround from the company that it just really started to irritate me. Have you ever had that happen? Where your patients just were so thin. I was on the phone for 2.5 hours. All to find out there's no such program. And this is what, if I went with the meter, because I have another meter up in the cabinet that I was using before I got Livongo. And I'm like, okay, let's see about that one. So, all that to find out that every 3 months I'm going to be putting out about $90 for my test strips and my lancets. And that is if I actually get them sent to me. If I go to the retail pharmacy, it's going to be over $100 every 3 months. So, I got to run around just for all that. They couldn't even explain to me the first time, guys, which really irritates me. The first time that, but you can get a meter and we can fill your lancets and test strips here. They just said there's no such diabetes program. Apparently, it's some diabetes. I don't want to mention the company name, but it's a diabetes care program, value care program, diabetes care value program, or something like that. And I was like, okay, if there's no such program, why did I just waste 2.5 hours? Not to mention, I was transferred from one person to another. I must have been transferred 5 times from the same number. 5 times. 5. And I even talked to the benefit center for my husband's employer. Seriously. It was just like, But have you ever gotten a runaround that has tested your patience? Because I know today my patience was tested. Not to mention Mama Bev's. Now this is where my DID comes in too. Not to mention Mama Bev's patience was being tested. She's the gatekeeper. She controls everything. And if her patients get tested, look out. Seriously, if her patients get tested, look out. And her patients was tested. Her patients was definitely getting tested. Because, it was just one thing after another. The company just kept transferring me. I went from our prescription drug insurance company, prescription drug supplier, to, I think they transferred me first to the benefit center, then they transferred me to Livongo, then they transferred me back, then I had to be transferred to a supervisor. It's like, my head just was spinning. Have you ever had a runaround where it's been like that? Because that's what it was for me. It was a runaround that was just horrible. I mean, horrible. And I just thought, guys, I was going to talk about my runaround today and how frustrating it was. But the runarounds aren't good for me, for anybody, but really for people with DID, it just tests our patience. It tests anybody's patience. But mine, it really tests. And it was every time I had to go to the drug company, they are so snippy. They are so snippy. So it's okay, they're so short and so snippy with you. It's I just want to find out about this. But then they keep giving you a runaround. Then you go back to the same person that you just talked to. So you're full circle. It's I just talked to you people. Why should I have to talk to you people again? Now I got to talk to you people again. So, runarounds. I'm sure we've all had them. And don't they just try your patience, guys? This runaround really tried my patience today. You know, because I have other things I want to do. I don't want to be on the phone. I mean, it was a miracle. It was God that I got the kitchen, the bathrooms done, and the laundry was folded today. And that I didn't just totally go spastic. Because I was literally going to go spastic on him. Which I think at one point Mama did come out and go spastic on him. Simply because my patience was being tried. A fruit of the Spirit was being tried. Long-suffering and self-control. Because I had to control myself. They weren't controlling themselves, but I had to. You know, I do know that God will work it out. So, basically, I think I spent 2.5 hours for nothing. Because I think God will work it out. Because one of the things offered in there is to go ahead and take the Livongo membership, just self-pay it every month, and keep Livongo, which is what I'm thinking of doing. Guys, I am seriously thinking of taking and keeping the Livongo membership because I really like Livongo. Livongo has been there for me. So we might do that. But I still did not like the runaround. So tell me, guys, have you ever had a runaround? That is my topic today. Runaround. Have you ever had a runaround? Please leave a comment about a runaround you had and share your experience. And how it just frustrates you to no end to be run around like this. It's almost like you're going in circles. Your head's going like this. By the time I was all done, I felt like my head was going like this. Like it was just spinning out of control. But it's still the fact that, I've got this program. I really like this program. But we were checking into the cost effectiveness of it too. Because it has to be cost effective. It's going to mean we're going to have to tighten our belts if we did it that way. But it would also mean that I would still have my same support. And no runaround. Which is what I'm thinking my husband's company is thinking. My husband's company is not the type of company that takes care of their employees or their employees' families. They don't care about their employees. They care about the making money, which is what all companies care about. They don't care about their employees, so they're going to give you a runaround. I am going to have my husband call the benefits center to have them talk about some of the benefits that are available, because apparently they won't talk to me even though I'm a dependent on the policy. I can call the benefits center and ask benefit related questions, but again, they gave me the runaround. She started all this. Just to tell you, it wasn't the prescription, it was the benefits go-between that you called to ask benefit related questions to that started all of it. All she did was give me numbers. Like, if I wanted numbers, I would have had my husband ask his HR to give him numbers, because that's all she does anyway, is give out numbers these days. She doesn't even explain anything to anybody. She just hands you a number and says, here, you got to call here. She probably would have handed them the number for the one company, for the benefits center, the benefits related questions people. She probably would have gave him that number anyway, which would have given me out numbers anyway. Runarounds. Did I just make your head spin, guys? Because my head is still spinning. My head is still spinning after my day. It's a good thing I have my counseling session this afternoon. I need my therapy session today. I know you all are saying, yeah, you need therapy. If somebody's watching the first time, they probably think I do need therapy. And I do get therapy for my DID. Thank you very much. For dealing with why I have my DID. And, you know, I just think, so runarounds. Leave in the comments, guys, if you've ever had a runaround experience. And what you felt like during that runaround experience. Did you start losing it? Where you were just so, I mean, I was just so, I'm fine now. But that's because I'm off the phone. Oh yeah, then I get off the phone with her and they call me back. The pharmacy part of the prescription drug company that we have to go through calls me and says that my Prevestatin, which is my cholesterol drug, can't be sent until the 28th. So I'm like, okay. Apparently an email was sent out and they can't undo emails or something. I don't know. But I'm like, you know, I just sit down. After all that, 2.5 hours of a runaround. And now you call me again. So anyway. Hence the reason we did a chat and a change today. Runarounds. Have you ever gotten a runaround? Leave your experience in the comments, please. And if you liked my little change in chat, let me know. Press like and leave a comment about it. And I'll do more change in chats like this. I got lots more stuff for her now. I can change her all the time. And it looked like I changed her for We Were Pink, but I actually changed her for my change in my chat. But I've been wanting to see her in this, and this is so cute. Look at this, guys. Look how sweet she looks in this. Oh my goodness, she looks so sweet. But I just love this I just love Tammy Ann. You know, I'm just so appreciative of what Julie and Jenny did for me. They really did something very nice for me, guys. And I didn't get a runaround with her. I wasn't given the runaround. They were so easy. But anyway, runarounds. Have you ever gotten a runaround? Answer that question, please, in the comments. And if you like my little change in chats, like when I do a change in a chat, please let me know. You know, because I kind of like to take them from what's happening in my life, because it kind of helps me to vent. Plus I get one of them changed. Isn't that perfect? I get one of them changed at the same time. But I don't bring Tammy out enough, I know. Somebody had mentioned that to me, that I don't bring her out nearly enough. But now since I have clothes for her, I can start bringing her out more. And I will actually be twinning with somebody next week with her. She's the baby I'm going to be twinning with somebody. And then I'm twinning with somebody with Mabel. And actually, just to give you a hint of who you might think that is, we haven't picked the day yet, but Mabel and her baby are the exact same baby. From Ashton Drake. So we're going to be twinning babies in their outfits. But anyway, so I do have some exciting stuff coming up on this channel, guys. Really, I've been sick, so all the exciting stuff is like being pushed to the side. Like, I've wanted to do a day with just Mariah, Isaiah, and Stephanie, and I'm going to do that. And I'm actually going to do different theme days with the three of them. They are my three Lee Middleton, just so you know. I wanted to do some other little theme days on my own, just to theme dress a couple of the babies, because they have similar things in their wardrobes, like not like the same outfit, but like similar things with similar things on them, which I really like. So we're going to theme them. Little theme days, here or there. Just to do different things, because I'm finding myself, and I don't know if you guys find this too, doing the same things over and over again. And I just want to do some different things. I might start doing change in chats. If everybody really liked this, I might start doing change in chats once a week. Like Becca does the rocking with Becca, I can do a change in a chat and I can change her or another one of the babies that I normally don't bring out on a regular basis. And chat. Well, I change them. Or just do a little topic check. But anyway, I am going to end this video because it has really been a long video, guys. And, well, yeah, it's been a pretty long video. I'm looking at the time on the video and I'm going, yes, I am aware I'm going 31 minutes because I'm looking at it on the video. But anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And please leave in the comments, have you ever had a runaround experience that has tried your patience, and how did you deal with it? How did you deal with it? Me, I just wanted to throw the phone out the window. But then Mama came out, then she went back in, and I said, okay, fine, I'm getting off this phone, because I'll tell you exactly what I ultimately did. I just got off the phone. I just said, you know what? I'm hanging up this phone. I told the girl, I said, I can't take this anymore. First of all, you're getting snippy with me. Second of all, I've had a runaround for 2.5 hours over something that doesn't even exist, that's in this letter that says it exists. So I just came to the conclusion, I hung up the phone, said, Lord, it's you and me. And really, ultimately, he is the best diabetes management program I could have. But I still need someplace to get my lancets and my test strips. And I still need a meter. So, but the extra support that I've gotten from the Livongo has been so good. If you have diabetes out there and you want something really good, sorry, for diabetes, you get free lancets and free test strips, guys. Plus, you have access to coaching, I have access to coaching, nutritional challenges. Oh my goodness, I took full advantage of it. Because I know my husband's company, and I had a funny feeling they were going to eventually end the program sometime. And I was right. So, have you ever had a runaround experience, and how did you deal with it? I hung up the phone and just sat back and just was like, okay, Lord, it's you and me. And, how did you deal with it? And then if you have diabetes and you want me to give them their number, because I will tell you it's pretty pricey a month. It's like $60 a month. But you get access to coaching. And if your blood sugar's over a certain amount, like if it's over, you set the amount and then you get a call from a coach every time it's over that. I like that. That keeps me on track. You see, I need that. Because then I stop and think, okay, do I really want to raise my blood sugar to a level that isn't healthy? I need that. So, but anyway, I will then email you the number. But you can email me because I'll have the email in my description. Not in the, I think it comes up in the description. I don't know. I'd have to check that on a video for you guys and let you know. But I do have the email, the Instagram, and Facebook on there. I do not do Facebook that much, but Instagram and email I will do. But anyhow, this is a very long video, guys. Oh boy, yeah. We're going almost 35 minutes. So I'm going to end it. Just answer, if you'd like, in the comments, have you ever had a runaround? And how did you deal with the runaround? Have you ever gotten a runaround from somebody, and how did you deal with it? My runaround was with 5 different people, and by the time I got to the 5th person, well, you can almost imagine how nice I was, how nice Mama was. Mama wasn't very nice. Right, Tammy Ann? I bored her with the topic. Hope I didn't bore you guys with this topic. But I hope you guys leave your comments in the comment section about your runaround. And I hope that you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And I will show you Tammy Ann here. I'm going to leave her in this outfit, guys, because I really like this outfit on her. Look at this. Doesn't she just look so sweet in the outfit? Oh, my goodness, she does. But anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.